Hello, gorgeous souls. I hope this finds you well and happy on this Sunday. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend, and if you're in the UK, having a fabulous bank holiday weekend. And if you're anywhere else in the world, are you having a bank holiday weekend? Is tomorrow a day off for you? Mondays are normally my day off, but tomorrow's a very special day, not just because it's the bank holiday and I will be seeing some of my children, which will be really lovely. It's my mum's 90th birthday tomorrow, so we're going to be having a little celebration with her. She's so funny. She has short-term memory loss, so when I said, I'll see you on Monday for it's your birthday, and she said, oh, is it? Should we better not talk about my age? And I said, well, it's a good age, Mum, it's a special age. And she said, well, I must be 206. She's adorable. Feeling so very blessed to still have her in my life. Thank you for joining me today on this Sunday, which is normally a message from an archangel. But as I was tuning into the angels during the week and asking which angel would like to come forward on Sunday with a message for everybody, we got all of us, which was really, really, really beautiful. And it ties in with what I'm doing today, because I've got some of my lovely angelic Reiki students. We've got an angelic Reiki workshop, literally focusing on the archangels. So we're going to do some really beautiful things today, connecting with their energy, their wisdom, their grace and their healing. So it's going to be really lovely. But they wanted to come forward as a collective. You can see a few of them behind me. In fact, if I turn it slightly, there we've got 4. So the little statues that I have behind me, this one, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Sophia, Archangel Metatron. But of course, there are many more. We have a lovely friend, Paul. He's a vicar, excuse me, in the Church of England church. We've known him for quite some time. He used to be the vicar at the village of Steep, just up the road from where we live. Lovely, lovely guy. Beautiful family, gorgeous wife, gorgeous 3 sons. And they used to have the most beautiful little cocker spaniel. And they'd walk down from the vicarage to the pub that we love to go to, called the Harrow Inn in Steep. So if you're local, you will have heard of it, I'm sure. It's a renowned, beautiful little pub. I think it dates back to the 13th century, so it's really old. And the bars are really small, so everybody has to sit together, which is really lovely. So he would come down with his little cocker spaniel, not on a lead because she'd walk beautifully by his side. And they'd come into the bar and she'd have to go around and say hello to everybody. And then she would sit beside him on the bench, and she'd rest her chin on the table and go to sleep with her chin on the table. But just adorable. Anyway, we were having a chat in the pub one time, and he said to me, so Sue, there are 7 archangels, aren't there? So my response was, well, the Bible talks about 7 archangels. John the Baptist talks about 7 archangels, but they are universal beings of light. So there must be, because the universe is so big, there must be millions of them, if not billions of them. Some we are more familiar with, Michael, Raphael, Gabriel. And there are some that we are less familiar with. Nevertheless, they're still important in the universe, and they're still important for us. But what they wanted to explain was about them coming forward as a collective for us. So we know to reach out to different archangels for different reasons. Archangel Michael for protection, Archangel Raphael for healing, Archangel Gabriel for communications, and so on. But what they remind us is that every single moment of every single day, they are together as a collective for all of us. Whatever's going on in our life, whatever challenges we face, whatever joy we're experiencing, they are there for us. What they wanted me to show you was how they connect. So if we take each strand of this fan as if it was an archangel, this is how they are they're connected, just like a fan. So for instance, when I am doing an angel reading, and at the start of the reading, I tune in to my client's archangel to receive a message for them. This is how the angels show themselves to me, as if the client is sitting here and they show themselves surrounding as if they were like a fan, all connected, all fanning out from a central source energy. And then what happens as I'm doing the reading, I will get one specific archangel that comes forward for that person with a message for that person. But what they wanted you to know is, if this is you here, it looks a little bit like a peacock, doesn't it? Trust that if this is you, this is them around you in any given moment. Now, we can say, oh, there's only so many strands to this fan. But what we're also not seeing is the depth of the energy, okay? So if this is you surrounded by archangels, and it goes, you know, like an infinity mirror. And you look, I don't know about you, my grandma had a dressing table with a main mirror, and then there were two mirrors hinged. And I, as a child, stick my face in, bring the mirror in like this, and you can see, or I could see myself going on and on and on. That is what it's like. It's like an infinity mirror. So we get this energy of the archangels around us, and it's going on and on and on and on and on and on and on for as far as you can perceive. So in any given moment, you can call on any one of these archangels, but you can call on them as a collective, and they will come to you as a collective, surrounding you, protecting you, loving you, guiding you, inspiring you, strengthening you, bringing you joy, bringing you groundedness, centering you, and helping you to be the best version of yourself. Remembering that they can't and don't interfere with our lives. It's not interfering with our free will. But when we need them, when we're open to their inspiration, when we're open to the guidance that they wish to give us, to that feeling of love coming in through our higher heart chakra, they are there in any given moment. They're not going, oh, so sorry, we're a bit busy, we're off doing this. They're energies that can support every single being on the planet in any given moment. So remember, as you go about your day, whatever you're doing, maybe something really simple, or maybe something complex, or maybe something challenging, or maybe something full of joy. They ask for nothing in return, but when we say thank you to them, you deepen your connection with them. When you call on them for support and inspiration and help, and then say thank you, you're deepening your connection with them. It's beautiful, isn't it? Aren't we lucky? We're so lucky. These beautiful beings of light are here with us in any given moment. So I'm looking forward to this wonderful day of Angelic Reiki with the Archangels, and I know my lovely students are going to have a few beautiful day as well. But my darling ones, on this Sunday of bank holiday here in the UK, I hope you will have time for yourself today. Remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.